Very good morning, students. Let's start rest of the portion of this chapter, pronoun. As you can see on your screen, chapter 14, pronoun. And we had completed up to exercise C. And let's move to the next portion, which is personal pronoun. What is personal pronoun? Personal pronoun are the pronoun used in the place of people, animal, and thing. Like the first person, second person, and third person, as you can see. The speaker, first person is the speaker, second person, the person we are speaking to, and third person is the person about whom we are speaking. First person, in first person, I, me, we, us comes, and in second person, you, third person, he, she, him, her, they, them, it, they all, these all persons. Now, when you reached home, you told your mother, luck was by my side today. Now think about your lucky day and write about it in first person. So here you have to write some sentences about yourself, that something happened, about some incident. Like, I think that I have been very lucky today. I had forgotten to complete my science homework and I was scared. I was very scared because my science teacher is very strict. But today was my lucky day. Today she was on leave. I believe that luck was by my side. This time you can write like this. So I hope that you can do this exercise. Move to the next one. Complete this exercise by yourself. Write about any incident that happened and write that in a first person. In a first person case. Like, I was going to school. Like some incident. Think of some incident and write down. Underline the pronoun and write against each sentence the form of pronoun or person used to state whether it is in the first form, second person, first person, or third person. Understand? You have to underline the pronoun and write that whether they are of which person, first person, second person, or third person. So let's write down. Lions are royal animals. They are called the king of jungle. So, which is third person, which is second person, is first person. So here they is the third person. And write third. You all have to write this like this. I like the cakes made by my mother. So underline I is the first person. So I'll write here F only. Okay. You have to write the whole sentence first person. Next is, you are such a soft spoken person. So here you is second person. Here I'll write S for this you. Understand? Next is, their house is spacious. It is so beautiful and well kept. So there, it is third person. So I'm writing T here for indicating that it belongs to third person. Now we are going to the golden temple. Here we. First person, second person, or third person, we is the first person. So I'm writing F. My mother cooks delicious food for us. So here, my belongs to first person again. She makes special food for Anik every day. So here, she is third person. You should maintain a collection of old stamps. So you is belong to second person. I hope that you all have done this exercise. Rest of the two exercises you all have to do by yourself. Move to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks with correct form of personal pronoun. Please come here. Dash want to talk to you. So here the answer three. Please come here. I want to talk to you. Come and tell. Dash what happened. Come and tell me what happened. My mother told Dash about my great grandfather. My mother told me about my great grandfather. Rita is my best friend and she is absent today. Small. I have a question for each one of you. I have a question for each one of. Our teacher told us. They talk to dash only. They talk to me only. Then they want me to do something for them. Understand? I hope you have done this exercise as well. Now move to the next topic, which is rest of the questions you all have to do by yourself. Like Rita and I are good friends. We study in same school. My mother was worried about me. Their class teacher was angry with them. Singular and plural pronoun. I, me, we, us is the plural of I, me. You, plural of you is you. She, her, he, him, it. Plural is they, them. Gender. Just like nouns, pronoun to have gender. Like he, him. The feminine of he, him is she and her. Common genders are I, we, me, us, you, and it. Pronoun they, them are used for males, females, and even neutral gender. They, them, and males. They, them are used for males, females, and neutral gender. Now, underline the personal pronoun. Here we just have to underline the personal pronoun. She painted a house for us. We liked it a lot. So, personal pronouns are she and we. I asked my mother the recipe of chocolate muffin. She told me, and I found it very simple. Here, she, personal pronoun, and I and she. Now, have you been to Qutub Minar? It is a beautiful monument. You is personal pronoun here, and it. Next, he is not doing well in studies, but we should give him another chance. Here, he and we is personal pronoun. They like sandwiches, but I don't have bread at home. So here, they and I, personal pronoun. Can you call Tarun? I need to tell him something. You, personal pronoun. I, personal pronoun. And him is personal pronoun. Vani has arrived today. She is taking rest. She is personal. We had dosa for breakfast. Meena and Jyoti and Meena are sisters. They lives in Delhi. So they is personal pronoun. I hope you all have done these exercises. Rest of the exercise you have to do. Do you recognize me? I am Sarita. I is personal pronoun. Show whether the pronouns are. Show whether the pronouns are S for singular, P for plural, M for male, F for female, N for neutral, C for common. Example: she, SF. She is female. She is a girl. Good girl. So SF belongs to she, singular and female. Here, he is singular and male. So here we have to write S and F like this. S dash F. Understand? Next is she dash is such a nice person that he dash wants to be. Now here rest of the sentence we have to complete. He, SF, singular and male. He is singular and male. Here we have to write male. I've written F, M. Singular and male. Okay. Now next is he did not like the tomato soup. She is singular and female. For him is singular and male. S and M again. Okay. Next, she is singular and female. Is such a nice person that he, singular and male, wants to be her friend. We, the ladies, dash. Now we. Here we is plural and female. We, the ladies. We are talking about ladies. Plural and F. Plural and female. Don't know what to prepare for dinner. Please come to her. Her is singular and female. We, the students. So here we have to write plural and common gender because it's plural and common gender. Have called him singular and male. Okay. I hope that you all have done this. Move to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks with suitable personal pronoun. Dash are late for the test. Dash are late for the test. You are late for the test. Meena and Tina play badminton. They practice in the evening. This story is very interesting. You should read it. Read it. Next, Dash are going to go out this weekend. Who is going to go out this weekend? B are going. Can you pass me the sugar, please? Can you pass me the sugar, please? Okay, so answer I have written. I hope that you all have also written. Now move to the next chapter, which is chapter 15, verbs. So here you can see what are verbs. We all know that verbs are action words. Play, goes, crying, they all are words. Laughing, running, writing, these types of words are called verbs. The verbs are action words. Such words which tells us about the action of a person is called a verbs. The words which say something or do something is called verb. Like the verb express what a person or thing does, what a person or thing is, or what a person or thing has. Like what a person or animal or thing does. What a person or animal or thing is, what a person or animal thing has. Verbs tells us. Verbs tells us what a person or things, animal things does. Like the boy plays in the garden. The Jyoti goes to the school. She studies very hard. Here these words are telling that what the person does. Verbs tells us what a person thing is. Like Meena is a student. Here is verb. Rahul will be happy to hear this. Will be is verb. Mrs. Verma was a kind lady. Was is verb. Understand? So move to the next is verb tells us that what a person or animal has. Like Rina and Tina have a new pet. The dog has a small tail. What a person has or have. These verbs tells us also. Like verb can be made of single word. Like she writes good stories. It makes of two words also. Like I have made. Have made. Making two words are there, and these two words are making a verb. They both have verb. He will be leaving. Three words also for Australia today. The verb is most important part of sentence. It is very important part of sentence. Keep this in your mind that without it, we cannot form any sentence. Without verb, we cannot form any sentence. Understand? Meena to school. No sense. Tina pretty. No sense. But if we'll add verb in this sentence, then it will be useful and it will make sense. These sentence will make sense. Then we'll use verb in these sentences. Like you can see, Meena is going to school. Tanya is pretty. We already used is going and is pretty. So now these sentences make complete sense. Underline the verbs in the following sentence. Now we have to underline the sentence. The verbs. The bird is building its nest. So here is building. Is the verb. Understand? Number 2. The spider was a tiny and black. So the spider was. Give me the iPod. So give. Veena will help us with our work. So will help. They are good in science. So they are. I hope you have done. Move to the next exercise. Question number 6. I will tell the good news to Veena. So here I will tell. Jyoti lived in Mumbai. Lived. We have a new computer. Have. Her parents are very happy. Are. I had an ice cream yesterday. So had. The boy is crying. Crying. I am hungry. Am. We write letter to our friends in USA. Write. We write. We are celebrating Rita's birthday. Are celebrating. She comes to school on her bicycle. Comes. Understand? Underline the verb and write actions if it is indicating action being. If it tells us what a person is and belonging. If it is shows what a person has. Understand? So here, if some action is going on, then we have to write action. If something, if it tells us that what a person is, then we have to write being. And it is showing that belonging, what person has, then we have to write belonging. You are a good human being. So here, what is the answer? It's being, it's action, or it's belonging. So we have to underline the verb as well. So here are the being. Being. The police ran up and down the stairs. So here ran is the action word. So we can write here action. Action. Sana has long hair. Has. It's a belonging. We can write here belonging. I completed my work. I completed my work. Completed is an action. So here we have to write action. Ria goes to school every day. Goes. So this is also an action. My cat has a bushy tail. Has belonging. She is a dancer by profession. She is means being. Being. Next. Please open the door. Action. Open. I hope that you all have done this exercise as well. Move to the next exercise. The following words are nouns. Write verbs matching them. One has been done for you. Singers sing. We all know that singers sing. Next is painter paints. He is already written. Teacher teach. Teach. C is already written here. Each. Birds fly. L. Water flows. S. Stars shine. S. H. I. N. E. Writers write. Writers write. So I hope that you all have done this exercise as well. The rest of the exercise, I hope you all can do. Students studying, soldiers fight, players play. Fill in the blanks with the verbs from the box given. Now, students, here we have to use these words which are given here in the boxes. Let's complete them. Meena dashed the window yesterday. Meena cleaned the window. I'll put numbers, you can write the answers over here. Jyoti dashed a letter to her grandmother. So Jyoti is writing a letter to her grandmother. My parents dash tomorrow. My parents will come tomorrow. Number 3. I dash the book in the library. I dash the book in the library. Read. I read the book in the library. Number 4. Number 5 is there dash no park in our locality. Number 5. There is no park in our locality. Number 5. Next is 6 dash B dash sandwich and juice for breakfast in the morning. Number 6. We had breakfast and juice in the morning. We dash new car. Number 7. We have a new car. Please dash in a queue. Please stand in a queue. Number 8. I hope you all have done this exercise as well. Move to the next exercise. Unscramble the letter in the bracket to make words. Fill in the blanks with them. I dash an apple every day. T. Now here we have to unscramble the words which are given here. So here E-A-T, eat. Unscramble. E-A-T, eat. The washerman usually dash our clothes in the morning. Washes. S-H-E-S. Washes. We dash kites in the weekend. Fly. F-L-Y. So I hope that rest of the exercise you all can do. The baby cries. Sachin plays. Mohan writes neatly. The library is the place where we read books. I watch cartoons and television. My mother cooks. Sonu paints beautiful pictures. Understand? So, move to the next exercise, crossword. Here we have to write the crossword. We have to complete the crossword and we have to write here. We dash letters. We write letters. We write letters. We ride bicycle. Okay. Don't dash in class. I think talk in class. Let's find out. Number 6. Cross. Talk. Yes, it's talk. Talk in class. The stone sinks when you dash them in water. Number 7. Throw. So you have to fill these words here in the boxes. Move to the next. Down. We dash books in the library. We read books in the library. They dash their breakfast in 7 a.m. They eat. The students dash the school at 8 a.m. The school reach. Don't dash my room without my permission. Don't enter. Enter. You need to dash my permission. They dash movies on Friday. They movies on Friday. So students, this chapter is also completed. Now move to the next one. So students, chapter 16 is verb singular and plural. Here you can see the book is interesting. Grandma has a walking stick. So is and has. They are for singular. The books are interesting. Grandma and grandpa have walking sticks. Are and have are used for plural. Are and have are plural. Is, am, are. She is intelligent student. So here she singular. For singular we are using singular verb which is. Jyoti is singular. We are using singular verb is. Jyoti is not. They are intelligent girls. So they is plural and are is plural verb. Meena and Reena plural noun and we are using are plural verb. We use am only with I. I am a student. I am happy. You are intelligent boy. You is used as singular pronoun. Are plural verb. You all are intelligent boys. So you is used as plural pronoun also. Now here are is used as plural verb. Singular verbs I, am, he, is, she, is, it is. Plural verbs we, are, you, are, they are. Fill in the blanks with is, am, are. Now here we have to fill these word sentences, complete these sentences with is, am, are. Meena is the tallest girl in the class. The man is a policeman. I am. Understand? So I hope that you all have done this. Move to the next exercise and complete rest of the two questions by yourself. Was, were. Vibha was. Was is used for singular, were is used for plural. She was angry with me. The books were lost. Meena and Veena were. So here we can understand that we have to use was for singular and were for plural. As you can see, I was, she was, he was, it was, and we were, you were, they were. The geese is a plural now, so we have to use the geese were. Word. My mother scolded me, so I was sad. It was. Very cool yesterday. Rest of the questions you all have to do by yourself. Has, have. Has is used for singular and have is used for plural. As you can see, the cycle has a punctured tire. He has a new car. All the books have. Have is used for plural as I told you. All the books have red color. They have a pet. So I have a pen. You have a pen. He has, she has, it has, I have, we have, you have, and they have. The books have. Books have. The elephant has. My dress has. My brother, my father and brother have. I have. These chocolates have different flavors. My dog has. Understand? So rest of the questions you all have to do complete it by yourself. All these three questions. We all know that where we have to use has and have. So you all can complete these exercises by yourself. These are very simple. And you all can do these exercises easily. So here in this is chapter 17, present, past, and future. Here we'll try to understand about tenses. Present means the which is going on, the time which is going on. Past which means the time which was past. Future means the upcoming time which is coming. So Amit is present in class today. Amit was present in class yesterday. Amit will be present in class tomorrow. So here we are talking about the three times: present, past, and future. So is for present tense, was is past tense, will be is in future tense. Three tenses are there: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Present tense is am, are, past tense was, were, and simple future tense is will be and shall be. As you can see, simple present tense, simple past tense, and simple future tense. The tenses, the verbs are given here, which we have to use in each and every sentence according to the tense. Like dance, danced, will dance. Die, died, will die. Do, did, will do. Drink, drank, will drink. Understand? All the verbs are given here, which you all have to read and learn. It's very important. Now identify the verbs and write their tenses. Mona polishes her shoes every day. So here polishes is written, which is simple present. Jyoti plays the piano very well. So here this is also simple present. Jeet was unwell. So here was is written. So it is simple past. This sentence is simple past. Because was is written. I planted many trees. Again, you have planted is written. So planted is simple past. The sun shines in the east. Here shines is written, which is simple past. Simple present, sorry, which is simple present. I will go to school tomorrow. It is for future. Will go. It is will, which is simple future. We were at the party yesterday. So here were is written, which is belongs to simple past. Were. The baby slept till 10 a.m. Slept is past. She wanted your grammar book. Wanted. Simple past. Meeta will return the book after 2 weeks. Will return. Simple future. I hope that you all have done these 10 exercises. The next exercise, which is this one. Underline the verbs in the following story and write their tenses. So here you have to find out the verbs in these sentences, the story, in all the story you have to find out the verb and write down the tense as well. That which tense it belongs to. Present, future, past. Now fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb given in the bracket. The tense are also mentioned. So here we have to write the correct form of the verb. Simple present of walk. Simple present of walk is walk. Understand? The simple present of walk is walk. It's not changed. It's the same. He dashed some beautiful picture. Simple past. He painted. Mitali, simple past. Mitali dashed late for rehearsals. Was. Simple past. Was. He, simple future. He will come. The children dashed beats of the drum. Simple past. For making simple past, we just have to add danced. I was studying when you, simple past, called. I dash plastic bags in dustbin. Simple present. Throw. Simple. Whatever is written, we have to write the same. Monali, simple past. Knew. I was coming. I dashed to him. Simple future. I will speak. Go ahead. The last one is I dash a student of class 4th. I am. Okay, now move to the next exercise. Change the tense of the underlined verb as directed. She lives in Hyderabad. Simple past. For making it simple past, we just have to write she lived in place of the word which is written. Goldilocks was a little girl. Simple present is a little girl. I go for morning walk. Simple past. I went for morning. I came back late from school. Simple future. I will come. The old man looks after the garden. Simple future. Will look after. Understand? So I hope that you all have done this exercise as well. So we'll complete simple future tense chapter 18 and on the next class. So students, that's all for today's class. We'll meet tomorrow. Good day.